All right. So, since we don't have a file limit, I'm gonna just start from the beginning. Whenever you set up this, you're gonna need how many botanists do I have? I have 4 botanists. So David here, he's all drying racks. This guy is all pots, this guy's all pots, and this guy is those 4 pots in the middle and 2 drying racks. These guys are assigned to all of these whenever they're done. So this line is one guy. It's 8 in a row because they can only have 8 each. When they're done, they send it to the drying rack. And whenever you set the drying rack, you want it to have the golden quality because it has the best profit. This line is managed by another person. It goes to the drying rack. These, well, never mind. This is 6 because they could have 8 rolls each. They have this 6. It goes to the drying rack, and these 2 drying racks are managed by the guy that has those 6. And this guy manages those other drying racks for me. Whenever the cocoa leaves are placed on here by the people that grow these, it gets dried, and once it's dry, he'll bring it over to the cauldrons. These cauldrons are all managed by the chemist. I have 2 chemists for mixing tables, 1 chemist for actually cooking the cocaine, because you only need 2 cauldrons and 2 lab ovens. These 2 cauldrons will go into these 2 lab ovens, and once they're done, they'll go into this mixing station. And the mixing stations, these first 4, or the first 4, because they can only have 4 each, are managed by this guy. I'm pretty sure it's either this guy or this guy. It doesn't really matter who does it as long as it's done by someone. These 4 are managed by one guy. These 4 are managed by the other guy. To set the destination, you just go in there, click on it. You always want the threshold on 10 because if you don't, then they won't do 20 at a time. They'll only do 10 at a time. If you want it at 10, that's fine because the shelves will go down slower. But at 20, it does the most profit, like the most. You'll get a brick over there at a time. You won't get just half of a brick and then the rest after the next batch. It goes from here. You set the destination to here. From here, set the destination to here. Here, set the destination to here. To there. To there. To there. To there. And straight to the brick press. You do not need 4 brick presses. I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up because it's not needed. You're gonna need 6 drying rack, or not 6 drying racks. Yeah, 6. Sorry, I'm stupid. 6 drying racks, 8 mixers, and then shelves that cover all of these walls. You don't need these 2 extra shelves because these are filled with stuff to make meth. That's from my old operation. You don't specifically need these walls covered. It's just extra storage. I thought I was gonna pack it here. I don't pack it here. I just put it in bricks and hand it to my dealers. They will split it up individually and put it in bags and jars themselves so you don't have to worry about it. This is the cocoa seeds. Once you're able to meet up with the guy to get the seeds, it's a lot faster than just getting a dead drop. So just spam the dead drop and pay your debt because the church is like right in that direction. So it's going to be really fast. If you don't want to have to put the seeds in the guy's thing and the fertilizer and all the other stuff in the guy's thing, then don't get a cleaner. He doesn't really clean that well because you're going to need more than 3 trash cans. So you're going to have 2 guys because he can only have 3 per 1 guy. Only 3 trash cans per 1 cleaner. So just don't get a cleaner and you'll make the stuff automatic to where they grab the stuff and they put it on the shelves, blah, blah, blah. Other than that, 3 chemists, 4 botanists, and how many handlers do I have? I have 2 handlers. They specifically put things from shelf to marks to mixing stations. They do nothing other than that. They also do the gas into the cauldrons. but that's it. They won't do like anything crazy. You won't have to look up a tutorial for anything else. You just have to, whatever shelf goes to this, because this will be Coke. You put the Coke on this shelf, and then you make the handler put it on this. Put the motor oil over there, and they'll put the motor oil in here. Mega bean, so on and so forth. I like to put the stuff near the mixers because they'll actually grab it and put it in there faster. Even though you can't walk through this stuff, they can. It might seem like super clustered, but they could walk through it all perfectly fine. They're like ghosts for some reason. And then, yeah, that should be chill. These are suspension racks in the full spectrum. Those are the AirPods. That should be good. Let me know if you need it.